Hi there everyone, your Pyral here with another vlog. So it's been a little bit since I've talked about the Pokemon Adventures manga because I am reading it as I come across the collector's edition volumes, and I figured I might as well do that today. I am at about halfway through collector's edition volume 6, which covers volume 16, 17, and 18 of the Pokemon Adventures manga. This is the arc that is taking place in Hoenn, and it's been pretty fun. Like I said before, I'm halfway through this one, and I think this doesn't cover the entirety of the Ruby and Sapphire arc of the manga, but it's been nice. And I just want to talk about the fact that this character here, Ruby. Ruby is my favorite character in the manga from what I know of it. I'm really only familiar with the characters from the first 4 generations of Pokemon, or like the manga that covers the first 4 generations. So up until the Platinum arc, I'm a little bit familiar with events that happen later on in the manga, but yeah. Ruby, I mean, one reason why I like him, eventually he gets a Swampert. And I don't know. Ever since I first read through Pokemon Adventures, like when I was in middle school, I want to say. Yeah, towards the end of middle school when I got into the manga by reading fan scanlations, Ruby like instantly became my favorite character. Just the character arc that he goes through in the Ruby and Sapphire arc of the manga. Very, very compelling to me. And I just like how he is a character that they use Ruby as a way to show off contests, because Pokemon Adventures likes to show off various aspects of things that happen in the games, or like side things or various other parts of the games, which very nice that you get to see its take on various things like contests or even some beta elements, because the character Gold in the Gold and Silver and Crystal arcs of the manga, he rides a skateboard, which was something that was planned to be in the Gold and Silver and Crystal games, so things like that. And just the way they handle the characters, I also find pretty fun. Actually, I think there's a vlog from a long time ago where I ordered Ruby's hat that he wears in the Emerald arc. I'm surprised I still have this. This I ordered over a decade ago. Wow. But yeah, this is the hat that Ruby wears during the Emerald chapter, which I like that it's an alternate color of his game counterpart's Emerald outfit. Same with Sapphire, which is neat. But yeah. I think I've worn that hat like twice. Probably. But yeah. Volume 6, actually, getting to talk about this some more, took me a while to find. Just because I found this in Newberry Comics the day I went to level 99. And at that point, it's been like months, probably like half a year or so since I got the previous volume of this, just because the local Barnes & Noble near here doesn't have much in terms of the collector's edition volumes. They have, I think, the first 2. And when I got volume 5, I actually got that when I was visiting Rob, so that was a while ago. Because it was not last time I visited him and KB, it was the time before that. But yeah, whenever I come across volume 7, I'll probably find... I don't even know how many of these there are. I think this, like the collector's edition volumes, ends at the end of Emerald. Maybe? I'm going to need to do some research on that, but yeah, Pokemon Adventures manga, pretty fun to read. Um, I'm not gonna spoil what happens here, but I do like that the Ruby and Sapphire arc. Um, just the way they handle both Ruby and Sapphire as characters, uh, like how they have like their whole uh, bet to see which one of them finishes their respective goals first, like within 80 days. I like how that's handled, and we get to see both of their journeys throughout the course of this arc, and how that converges later on during the climax of the arc, like when things start to go down. But yeah. Anyways, manga fun. I've been reading a chapter a day, so I already read my chapter for today. So I'm looking forward to reading. I don't even know how many more are left until I finish this, but yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Talk about the Pokemon Adventures manga, but keep spoilers to a minimum. I will say, reading through the Yellow arc, I really liked. Same with the Golden, Silver, and Crystal arc as well. Manga is just really fun to read, and I cannot wait to read more, because from what I remember later on, like in the Fire Red and Leaf Green arc and the Emerald arc, those were pretty good. But it has been years. Anyways, I'm gonna end it off here because I'm just rambling at this point. So thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time for another vlog. Later.